Hello, welcome back. We are going to do some target for today. Um, we are on mission 8, and I am really messing myself up today. Um, these guys should all have 7s. I forgot I went in there already and prepped for this, and then I thought I lost one. We've got 7 completed missions. This is my 8th mission. And of course, I'm confusing myself, so I went and changed them all to 8 because I thought I hadn't done paperwork yet, and then I already have, so my composite record is up to date, and I'm not. There we go. Now, base location still Maison Vlache. We're going after Sousse, Tunisia. And that is power facilities. If I could spell that would be great. Yeah, it looks a little more like it. We are for the 78th. Oh, come on, Greg. Click Paint Shop Pro, so now we're screwed up again. There we go. Now I'll get a pop-up for that, I'm sure. 78th. We are the high position. And we are not lead, we're not tail end. So we're high middle. And let's just pick a number. Let's go with 4. Just because we can. Doesn't matter. Matter. Middle is middle. Um, so we'll just do that. Somehow drag that up there. Very nice. Primary target is going to be in zone 6. We are plane 4. Not middle, Greg. Come on. We are high. Go with 10. We're already starting out like we're high. All right, now we finally got our heads out of our proverbial asses here, or so I hope we did. We are ready to roll. Once again, we're going after the power facilities in Sousse. Hope we said that right. There's the map. Right here's where we're going. We have everything written out for us. And I have my mission record ready to go, all filled in with all the pertinent information. So, without any further ado, we're going to be taking off in poor weather. So let's get our charts up here and take off, shall we? We got poor weather. We're taking off in poor weather. We roll a 1, possible outmanage malfunction. You know how many times I've gotten this in this campaign? Roll a D10 again. 4, false alarm. Thank goodness. So we are now airborne and ready to go into Zone 2. Zone 2, we have 50% cloud cover. We do not roll for a mission recall. And we do roll for mechanical failure. 90, we'll have none. We will roll for contrails on the way out. 2, we have contrails. We are in formation. We are above 10,000 feet. We have none German resistance in this zone. So we have 0, 0, 0, and 0, and 0. Okay, move on to Zone 3. Alright, Zone 3 we have 100%. So we do need to roll for a mission recall. A 64, we will not have a mission recall. And that will be the only time we have to roll for that because we're 50% cloud cover throughout on the way to the target zone. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all those squares right now. Mechanical failure for Zone 2, 17. We have no, Zone 3 rather, we have no mechanical failure. Contrails, 7. No contrails. We are still above 10,000 feet in formation, so we'll drag that over. And again, we have none for German Air Force resistance. We will take that. And that gets us through Zone 3. Zone 4, 50% cloud cover. Again, we do not roll for mission recall. We will roll for mechanical failure. 94, we have none. We will roll for contrails. 9, we have none. In formation at above 10,000 feet. And actually, I don't think we're supposed to roll for contrails anyway in this campaign. They will specify when we have them. Okay. If you're out of formation, you can choose to add contrails. Yeah, we're rolling for them, but it really doesn't matter because they take that into effect when we're choosing the German fighter resistance, and we do not choose that on our own. There's where contrails come in. So we don't have to worry about that. That's already chosen for us, so I really don't need to roll for that. But for those of you that are learning the game, we will roll for it, and that's just keep in practice. And just remember for the 509th, it does not matter because resistance is already chosen for you. Speaking of resistance, we have light German resistance this turn, and we're going to roll for the number of fighter waves. We roll 1d10, 6. Minus 1 for light is 5. We are in the high, so we don't do anything else. So 5 was our magic number. And we roll for 1. Wave of fighters. We'll go down here. We're in Zone 4. Zone 4, Wave 1. Outbound. Rolling in the light resistance, we get a 33. 33 is 3 109s. and they will be at 1030 level. 12 o'clock low, 3 o'clock high. Next up, we will see how many get chased off. We have good fighter cover, so we're going to roll under this. 2d6, 9. 2 and 1. And we're only going to see the 1 waves, so that'll just be the 2 fighters. I'm going to get rid of the 10:30 and the 12 o'clock because neither one of those gets modifiers. The 3 o'clock high, we get modifiers for. Let's get the Italian ME 109 out here. And he's coming in at 3 o'clock high. And we'll put 2 109s driven off. Update our paperwork. Okay, 2 driven off, 1 undamaged. That could change. And we go to defensive fire allocation for 3 o'clock high. Top turret right waist. Mark off ammo. And we start firing. Oh, fighter pilot skill level. Ace, of course it is. Bomber defensive fire resolution. We will go with the right waist first. It's going to subtract the 1. It's going to add 1, so that's 0. And we're going to roll 2d6. And we're going to get an 8. And that will be a hit. Alright, against the 109. We're going to roll straight up in that chart. That's a 6. FCA. And with the right waist back. Okay, that brings up our top turret. And he is going to subtract 1 for the ace. Add 1 for 3 o'clock. Add 1 for a functioning power turret. So he's going to be a total of +1. 5. That's going to be a miss. Alright. That brings up the German offensive fire. He's coming from 3 o'clock. He needs an 8 or more. He's going to add 1, subtract 1. So it's a straight up roll. 9. He will hit. Coming in from 3 o'clock. We're rolling there. That's 3. That's 3 hits. For 109. 1 is superficial. 2, 4 is 1 damage. Right there. And the last roll, 6 is 2. So it's going to be a superficial and 3 hits. We'll call that 4 hits so I can list them all. And superficial being one of them. Super 1. So we're already taking damage. Very nice. Okay. Coming in from 3 o'clock, going to be 24D. And he's coming in from the high. 11 tail. 7 rudder. 5 right rudder. And the rudder is, I believe, 10 Peckham points. 24. Aileron tracks rudder 3. 10, yes. Okay, second hit. B24 coming in from 3 o'clock. 9 high. Bombay. Ooh, I hate these. 7 superficial. Thank you. Super 1. Oh Lord, anytime we roll a Bombay with my bomb still in there, I'm paranoid because I've already had it happen. Boom. All right, third hit coming from 3 o'clock. 3. Flight deck, top turret, and radio room. 3. Electrical systems. 6. Superficial damage, no effect. I can take that. All right, another one. Okay. And because he only has an FCA, he will come join us again. So we'll go back to combat tables. We will roll 6 first, which is 6 o'clock. And 5 second is level. We're going to go do our defensive fire allocation. Tail guns, B24. Mark off some ammo. And fire. Well, yeah, we don't need to worry about his skill. We already know that. So tail's going to fire with a -1. Tail gun is a powered twin in a B24. So we're going to add 1 for that. That's 2. I mean, not 2. +1 -1 is 0. Then 6 o'clock attack is 2. So that's what we're going to go with. Add 2. That's a 5, 6, 7. That's a miss. Not good, guys. And he comes back at us again. He again comes from 6 o'clock. He will need to roll 7 or more. He's going to add 1, subtract 1. 6. So he misses this turn. And then he will fly away. Alright, so we got 2 attacks on us. We got some damage, but we did not evade. We move over German, or Axis, rather, territory in Zone 5. We have 50% cloud cover. There'll be no mission recall. We're going to roll for mechanical failure. 41. No mechanical failure. And I actually forgot to put that I am wheels up. All right. Gotta keep doing that. I don't know why I do that, but I like to. Okay, so we're looking for contrails, though it don't matter. We have no contrails. We're in formation above 10,000 feet. We have German moderate resistance this time, so we are going to be rolling for number of German waves, and we're going to roll a 10. +1 is 11. 3 waves. And this is our last Zone 5, our last zone of coverage. And we're going to draw that down 3 times. Alright, and we're going to roll for the first wave on the moderate chart right there. 14, 4 109s. And one of those is damaged, and I forgot to write that down. All right. 4 109s. All right. First one, 9 o'clock high. Second one, 9 o'clock level. Third one, 3 o'clock high. Fourth one, 6 o'clock high. Boy, are we having fun today. All right, this time I'm going to set this up, and then we'll take out what we want, or what we don't want. ME 109, 9 high, 9 level. 3 high, 6 high. All right. And then we're going to roll for Germans driven off by friendly cover. We are in. Oh, we actually have coverage to zone 6. I'm going to double check that. That's right. They did say the fighter cover will carry us through farther today. Yes, we have good coverage all the way through. Outstanding. Nice. All right, so we will be rolling for fighters removed all the way through. We have good, so we're going to roll right here. We roll a 7, not so good, 2 and 1. We'll take that though. So 2 out of the first wave, 1 of each additional wave. So we're going to take 1 out of these. I'm going to take the level. And boy, that's a tough decision. Return to deck. Oh, might help to put my nose gunner back in. He was out from last mission. All right, so 2 109s driven off again. I'm going to put 4. And just so I keep up my paperwork, we'll put 2 undamaged right now. Now we're going to do a little defensive fire allocation. 3 o'clock high. Will be top turret, right waist. And 6 o'clock high. Top turret and tail guns. So we'll just put tail guns on them. Knock off some ammo. And we're going to go to fighter pilot skill. 3 o'clock average, 6 o'clock average. Defensive fire. 109 at 3 o'clock is 1. We're doing the right waist first, by the way. So we're going to add 1. 7, 8. That will be a hit against a 109. 6 FCA. I'll take that. Top turret. Adding 1 for 3 o'clock. Add 1 for a functioning power turret. That's plus 2. 8, 9, 10. That's going to be a hit. He has twin guns against the 109. I might have forgotten to do that last time. Plus 1 on a 109 chart. 7, 8. FBOA. And then we're going to go down here to the 109 at 6 o'clock. Again, he is functioning power turret plus 1 and 6 o'clock plus 2. So we're adding 3 to his roll. Oh, definitely not enough. So he misses. All right, Germans. German offensive fire from 3 o'clock first. He needs an 8 or more, subtracting 3. That's a miss. Oh, and I forgot collisions. He does not collide with us. So he returned to deck. We put 1 miss down and 109 damaged. All right, now, guy from 6 o'clock. He needs a 7 or more. He rolls a 9. He will hit us. Six. That's 2 hits. 109. 1 is superficial. 5 is a hit, so we'll call that 2 hits. And 1 superficial right off the bat. Okay, now B24D from the rear, 6 o'clock, takes a hit. He's coming 6 o'clock high. 7, superficial. Thank you very much. So not much damage there. Knock on wood. And he will come and see us again. So we're going to roll the dice. 63. That will be 6 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, 6 o'clock again, and level low. 6 o'clock low this time. Defensive fire allocation. Ball turret and tail guns. And we're going to fire. We'll go with the ball turret first. He's going to add 1 for functioning power turret and 2 for 6 o'clock. That's 11. That's a hit. Plus 1 for 109. 6, 7 FBOA. And we'll go to our tail guns. And he is going to add 3 also. 7, 8, 9, 10. He hits this time. Plus 1 again for 109. 9, 10. Tail gun gets a kill. So 109 KIA. See if we get credit for that at the end of the mission. He returns to deck. Okay. Nice. That's wave 1. Wave 2. 34. 3 109s and a 110C. Okay, 6 o'clock level. 6 o'clock high. Blood in my rear. And 130 low. And an ME 110 at 12 o'clock level. Let's set this up and then we'll get rid of them. 6 level. Six high, 130 low, and ME 110 at 12. I don't think we have one. He'll have to be a German counter. 12 level. Alright, so we get rid of one of them. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of one of the 6 o'clocks. ME 109 driven off. So I can put one more 109 driven off. And we'll put 3 undamaged, 2 undamaged for now, and a 110 undamaged. Okay, now we go through the list. Number of German fighters driven off, we said 1, we drove him off. Defensive fire allocation starting at 12 o'clock level. We got top turret, nose gun. I'll put the top there, but I might change my mind. 130 low. Ball turret, right cheek, right waist. And then 6 o'clock high. top turret and tail guns. And the top turret's already gone up front, so I'm going to leave that the way we have it. Nose, top, right cheek, right waist, ball gun, tail gun. Alright, German fighter pilot skill. Starting up top there at 12 o'clock, green. 1:30, ace. 6 o'clock, ace. Seeing a trend here. Defensive fire. We'll start with the nose gun. He's going to add one for green. We're going to add one for 110. So that's +2. 9, that's going to be a hit. A 110. He's single gun, so no addition right there. 8. Destroyed. Very nice. Return to deck. ME 110. KIA. Nose gun. Nose gunner is my bombardier. Alright. And these guys can chip back down. Put a 110 from undamaged to KIA. Keep up on the paperwork. I'm bad at that. And we'll go to 130. Let's start with right cheek. He is going to subtract 1 for an ace. That's it. -1. It's 8. So he'll miss. Go to the right waist. Again, subtracting 1 for an ace. He'll miss. And to our ball turret. He's going to subtract 1 for an ace, add 1 for a functioning power turret. So it's straight up. 5. He misses. Great. Tail guns. -1 for an ace, +1 for functioning power turret, +2 for 6 o'clock. We add 2. And snake eyes. We jam 3. 1 gun jams. And he'll come see us. Alright. Not what I wanted to do, but hey, it's not my choice. German offensive fire will start at a 130. He is an ace. Adds 1. Needs a 9. Of course he does. He hits us. 10. 2 hits. ME 109. 1 is superficial. 3 is 5 is 1. So we're going to call 2 hits. 1 superficial. Alright, knock that superficial off and roll for the second hit. Be 24D from 130 low. Yep, low. 7. Superficial. Both of them were. Very nice. And he'll come see us again. Check for an accident. I'm sorry if I forget that sometimes. Everybody has something they tend to forget, and that is one of mine, and so is only firing 2 of these front guns. 6 o'clock. He's got to hit us first. He needs a 7 or more, adding 1, and he gets it. 10. It's going to be 3 hits. 109 first. 5 is 1. 3 is 1. And 4 is 1. So that stays 3 hits. That's coming from 6 o'clock high. 6 o'clock high. First one. 6 o'clock area damage. 7. Superficial. I like that. Second one. 10. Superficial. How long can our luck hold out? Third one. Shut up, Greg. 8. Tail. 7. Rudder. Been there before. Right rudder. Takes a second hit. Alright. And he'll come back and see us. So we're going to roll twice. One and one. It comes in at 12 o'clock. High. And the other one rolls at 2 and 2. He'll come in at 10:30 level. Alright, we're going to allocate 10:30 level. Top turret, left cheek. And 12 o'clock high will be top turret and nose. And we'll leave the top turret over there, and we'll bring the tail. Oh, yeah, he's jammed, but he has one gun. Nose, left cheek, top turret, tail guns. Alright. Defensive fire. Left cheek, -1. 6 is the miss. Top turret, add 1, -1. 7 is a miss. Nose gun, 10. That's going to be a hit. Against an enemy 109. He is also a passing shot. Roll the right one. FCA. We'll take what we can get. Okay, they come at us again. We'll go for 10:30. He needs a 9 or more, adding 1. 10. He's going to hit us a second time. 5, 2 hits. 109. 5 is 1. 3 is 1. That's going to be 2 hits. And coming from 10:30 on a B24. 10:30 level. Right there. 9. Bombay. Oh, I hate it. 8. Wing fuel tanks. I really hate it. 2. Fire. B. Roll 1 die. 6. 4. Fire continues. Bail out. There we go. Table 7-3. So we are going down in flames. I've not had a good run this week on missions. Alright, so what we do here is, and of course we are over enemy territory. So going to the website, if we are shot down over Tunisia, we are captured. They don't even give us a chance to survive. So this crew is going to be a wash. But we're going to see if they bail out okay. We can do that. So I'll get my composite record up here. And we're going to roll. We'll start with the Bombardier. 1. Roll 1 die, 6 again. 4. Bailout's okay. Captured. I just did this for my other crew. Navigator. Bails out okay. Captured. Alright, pilot. 5. Captured. Bailed out okay. Co-pilot. 1. 2. Bailed out okay. Captured. Engineer. 2. Bailed out okay. Captured. Radio. Roll again. 1. Bailed out okay. Captured. Ball gunner. Bailed out okay. Captured. Waist gunner. Bailed out okay. Captured. Right waist gunner. Bailed out okay. Captured. And tail gunner. Bailed out okay. And captured. Well, gentlemen, that was a short but sweet mission. We never made the target, and we will have to roll up another plane. Uh, that's 3, 7, 8 crewmen. I know, 5, 9 crewmen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crewmen. Come on, Greg, you know better. All right, that's all we need to do. I will roll for posthumous kills for the tail gunner and the bomb. Not posthumous, they'll get record for it. Just won't do them any good because they're sitting in a prison camp somewhere. So let's do that real quick. Tail gunner got 1. 9. He gets a half victory for that. And the bombardier, 7. Gets a full credit. And bombardier, 1 and 1. That's his first kill. Not that it's going to matter. Okay, so that is all. And we'll roll up another plane for the next mission. Thanks for joining me. You all have a great night.